Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to make a quick video talking about the Compendium. It is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. If you guys go to your main Dota 2 lobby, or your main Dota 2 screen like I just did, I just logged in, and you look on the left side here, it's talking about the Compendium and what it is. This is a in-game purchasable item that gives you a lot of really cool things and really supports the pro scene. And even if you don't follow the pro scene, if you guys, oh, there's like a giant spider. I found this so it's like, I'll talk about this later, but there's a giant spider on my ceiling, and there was like a piece of web that I could see, and I followed it, and there was a giant, okay, anyways, luckily I didn't pull him down from the ceiling. That would have been the stuff of nightmares. Okay, go buy Compendium. There's a lot of good reasons, even if you guys don't follow the pro scene. If you just play Dota casually, and I know that I'm sure a lot of my viewers do that, if you don't follow the pro scene, this is completely worth it for you already. So a little bit about the Compendium. If I click over here, it costs $10, comparatively like £6, whatever, however many euros, probably like €7 or something, €8. It not only gives you a courier, so you get one of these dudes right here, and it also gives you a 125% battle bonus until August. That's like a 3-month battle bonus for $10, completely worth it. And the reason that this pays off, you might say, I don't want EXP. You have to keep in mind that every time that you level up, you get an item. You get a guaranteed item every time you level up. So I'm level 58. I've gotten 58 total items from just playing Dota. So if you buy the battle bonus, by the way, this is a stretch goal. As you purchase more and more compendiums, it adds $2.50 to the International 3 prize pool. So you're directly supporting the pro scene. The money will go to the players who perform well. I don't know how the money is being distributed across the players, but hopefully in a cool way. So yeah, you get a 125% battle bonus boost until the International 3. It's 25% for anybody that's in a game that you play with. So if you and your friends all buy one, you're not only increasing your percentage by 125%, but you're also boosting your friends by up to 100. So if your 4 friends have it, then you get an extra 100 on top of that. It's really, really cool. So the battle boost alone, completely worth it if you guys are interested in getting some items. What does it do exactly? Well, once you purchase it, it'll be in your backpack. Here it is on the store, by the way. $9.99 here. You get a courier, you get the battle boost. There's also some other stretch goals, I think, we can look at that in a second, but basically you go to the backpack after you buy it, you right click on it, and you would go to use, and then it activates on your account. So after you activate it, I know some people tweeted, or confused, you go to your Dota 2 account, so I would just left click on my account here, and then it should be right here. This is why they changed the recent game thing and the successful heroes. So you just left click on this, and then you get to open up. I'm going to make my webcam a lot smaller now so you guys can see it a little bit better, but you click on it, it's like a book, talks about the International 3, talks about the teams that are going, you can look at their icons, things like that, talks more about TI3, and then this is where things get pretty cool. If you guys like any kind of predictions, or if you guys follow March Madness, which is like a basketball tournament in the US for college teams, it's very popular for people to make brackets of teams to say who I think is going to win. So this is currently what my predictions are. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep these. I've only got 1 day left on the Western qualifier predictions. The Eastern qualifier predictions, I've got 7 days left, but I think EG has the best shot of winning, so I put EG on first place. You can just click and drag who you think is going to win. I'm really not sure who's going to get second. I think it could be any of these teams, honestly. So for now, I have Rock's Kiss there. I'll have to watch some games in the next day so that I can make better predictions. I assume, I'm pretty sure you can drop items by having this, by the way. If you can watch the games in-game. All of the qualifiers you can watch in-client. All of the qualifiers, all of TI3 you can watch in-client. You do not have to buy the Compendium to watch TI3 at all. You can watch on live streams, you can watch in-game. You watch just about everywhere, but this gives you a better chance of winning items, is my understanding of it. So you get to qualify or predict the qualifiers. There's even more stuff you can talk about. Most picked hero, most banned heroes, just like all of these cool little things that you can do. By the way, I'm not completely sure about all these. I'm not as learned as I should be about these, like tracking how many 60-minute games there are, how often the highest GPM is, things like that. Number of heroes picked and banned you could look up pretty easily, as well as most picked hero and most banned hero. Things like that are definitely possible to figure out. But also, it's going to track your prediction score, so I assume there will be like an overall rating or something and see who did the best, and they'll get some like a really fancy item. That's my assumption. I don't know if that's a fact, but the fact that it tracks and it's going to be pretty much like a bracket is pretty sweet. Same thing for Eastern qualifier, because they play slightly different, so there's going to be more information for that. Here's the courier. This is his regular mode. if oh yeah, this is the all-star match thing. It's pretty cool. I just kind of picked random players that I like, but basically there's going to be an all-star match during the international lead up. So 2 dream teams. I assume what this is going to do is they'll just pick the players that are most often placed in each category, and then they'll have an all-star match. So I just like picked a bunch of players that I'm friends with, and yeah, I think this team would be cool. And then I picked like a bunch of really good people from different teams who don't speak the same language, because I thought that would be hilarious. Like a bunch of Chinese people had to play with people that did not speak Chinese or Mandarin or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, all-star match is pretty cool. 81 days until you have to choose that. And here's the courier. They will be switching these out based on the next stretch goals. And here's things. We're really close to goal number 2 apparently. This started off at $1.6 million. It's now up to $1.8 million. That's how many people have bought the compendiums. Goal number 2 is courier gets additional stages. So I assume in a second here, once it hits 1.9, that this area will now become more diverse. And anybody who buys this now will get all the previous benefits. So if you buy the compendium now, even though you didn't buy it before the first stretch goal of the battle bonus, that was the first stretch goal, by the way, even if you didn't buy it before that first battle bonus, you still get that. You'll get the battle bonus, and I'm pretty sure, it's 1.85. We're really close to getting the additional courier stages. So $10 buys you a courier. It buys you the battle bonus. Even if you don't care about any of this stuff, even if you don't watch the pro scene, I really recommend buying it. And it has the side benefit of also helping out the pro players who do play this game professionally on a super high level. And if we get to 2.6 million, the owners will get a newly created immortal item, whatever that means. But I'm sure it'll be really cool and probably usable by everybody. I'm guessing it's going to be a courier or something. I don't think it would be like a single hero item because that wouldn't be that useful. And there's a couple more pages. Player profiles, which they haven't quite filled out. Last year at TI2 we got a packet that had this information, but it was just like a piece of paper that showed like which players played which heroes the most, what were their win ratios. Like Navi, for example, was like 12-0 with Chen in their professional matches, something like that. But yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do more of these when they have time. So that's the compendium. It's really cool. I strongly recommend buying it, guys. It is so sweet. $10. It's already given me a bunch of EXP. I'm sure I've gotten at least one level out of it already. I don't know if the item was good, but regardless. Oh yeah, and if you look in your friends list, you can see little gold bars around people that have them. So as you can see, some people have battle bonuses, which at this point we could just assume is going to be the compendium battle bonus, but it's completely worth it if you guys like items. So that's the compendium. I figured I should put word out just so you guys know that it exists and what it is and how good of a deal it is. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll try to make another video today since this isn't really straight content, but probably do something different that I haven't done in a while, but I haven't played a game in a bit. I was really busy yesterday. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys later, and have a good day, I guess. Go follow me on Facebook or Twitter at Purge Gamers, and I'll see you guys later.